Zam, abracadam, abracadabra, kadam, ba-bam, bam, bam. Gemini, boo, I love ya. Welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. Welcome to the spaceship. Welcome to heaven. And tonight we are doing the love magic. We are doing the love. We are going to see what is happening between you and your person and your love tarot reading. Whatever that person means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage, alien from space, inflatable, or otherwise. All right, so let's see. Please show me angels of love. What is happening for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars in December 2025. Also, Gemini, everything will be okay. Don't worry. We are in full moon energy. I'm recording this on December the 5th. Your person's issue is their pride, the six of wands. So we assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby, and this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Your person's getting a lot of affirmation from friends, family, a toxic environment, that kind of thing. They're winning something, but it's an empty win. Look at this person. They're holding this golden fleece. People are like, yeah, good for you. They could be somebody who does competitive sports or is highly competitive. Maybe their job is competitive. But something very fiery connected to the element of fire. Even if they, even if they work in something like finance, something like that, or they're scientists, more in that, in the energy of the swords. This is somebody who's actually very fiery, very angry, and very prideful. They love, let's say they work, I don't know, they're a banker or something. They got a boring desk job, desk pushing those desks, Oh my gosh, but I don't know, that full moon is really doing one on your mommy. But yeah, Blue Angel, stop. But the Six of Wands is someone like, if they work in finance, they got a boring desk job. They're pushing that desk, is every which way, left, right, and center. They're like the team captain of the football team in their work, or there's something physical about this person. They want to be physical, or they do yoga, or they're always trying to prove themselves in some kind of a physical way, and they got to be the first. They're like the main. They're like the instigator of the front group, or like the darling of the people. It's all about ego. And you're looking at their social media, quite possibly, or you're looking at their life right now and you're thinking, oh, but they're doing so fine without me. But all they do is miss you, boo-boo, the King of Wands. They're sitting on their throne, with their torchlight, and they're hoping you're going to reach out. I feel like it's a full-on separation. This person is in love with you. They do love you. The King of Cups beneath the other king. King, queen, anyone in between, boo-boo. Gender is arbitrary. But it's a difficult personality. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Gemini, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you, baby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below in the description box. Give your mommy a kiss. Gemini, I love you so much. So much. Even though I'm a Scorpio, I feel like I live the Gemini lifestyle. I'm Gemini coded. I was encoded by the Geminis. All right, so judgment. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anybody in between, you met on Tinder on a Tuesday. All right, you got the judgment here. This could be somebody who came back from your past, so it could be in this lifetime, since it's a collective. So take it with a grain of salt. It could be somebody who came back from childhood, or it's an ex you reconnected with. If it's somebody that you're just dealing with at the moment, you knew them in a different life, you knew them in a different way. Scorpio energy, actually. This person could be an Aries or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But for some of you, it's like legit past life connection. Boom. This person just came up. The Knight of Cups, love between you. Soul love. Again, Scorpio energy. You knew from the moment this person met you that they loved you, and you know that. You feel it, like it's genuine. Is it a great person? Probably not, but we'll see if we're going to be deleting the Bippy from the database. But it's not the best energy. But it's a past life connection. This person was seeking you out. They've always been seeking you out. The Empress on your side. You came into this looking for love. You could have felt a little bit tired or tired out by meeting douche flutes, douche flutesses, anyone in between. You're tired. You're like, oh, I just want to sit down. I just want to settle down. You could be a single parent. You don't have to be. But if you are, you felt like you needed someone that you could trust when it comes to your family. Justice at the bottom of the deck again. Not again justice, but karma. The past. This person is low-key obsessed with you. But there's something about them that's immature, that's not graduated in the same way that your soul graduated. So when you met in this lifetime, it was a bit of a clash of civilizations. Sorry, no offense, cross-watcher. These energies can switch. And remember, Boo-Boos, everything is going to be okay. If we don't laugh, we'll be, crying. We don't need to be crying tonight. But it's a past life connection. This person could be, by the way, this person could actually be a doctor or someone that deals with healing in some kind of a way as well. Tell me more about this person. What was their problem? And they got sins of the past chasing them. So they got, by the time they met you or by the time they reconnected with you, they were paying for karma from stuff they did in this lifetime. So, bad decisions. Yeah, they were hiding something from you. The Two of Swords. Gemini energy. They were hiding something from you. But don't worry, because you're protected and your intellect, the Two Swords of the Gemini, always win. Because you always get the signal, the angels, the higher powers always relay the message that you need to hear. So listen to your intuition with that. If it was an established connection, this person loved you passionately, deeply. You knew that, but they were always hiding stuff from you. The underworld, this could be a life of crime or a life of doing something unscrumptious. What was this person actually doing? Queen of Wands. For some of you, boo-boo, I always say this on the channel, do not get triggered. I'm just a random woman on the internet with an inflatable alien in the background, but I feel like this person was cheating. This is a cheater. This is someone who led a life of crime or did like shady stuff, all kinds of shady stuff. Name the shade. They got it. 100 shades of gray. No, of like just shade. All the shades of shade. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say. The Queen of Wands, that's what they were doing. King, Queen, anyone in between, they were doing something unscrumptious. I think Libra got something similar. Or Cancer. If it was an established connection, you were constantly looking for this person. You were constantly seeking out their energy. You were constantly asking them, where did you go? Who are you with? What's going on? And they just lied about it. And if you had kids with this person, it felt like you were a single parent. They know they need to bow down before you and say sorry through your wands. But they're just like blocking this energy. They're blocking the energy of change, self-change, self-improvement, because it's easier. It's easier to just, go out, forget, do low vibrational things, do crimes, see the boo-boos, the Ten of Swords, and their intentions. They feel like they miss you. They're waiting for you. They feel like you're their soulmate. You're the best. You're the best thing that ever happened to them. But they know that they're kind of unholy. They kind of want mercy right now. They want mercy. They know they have to apologize, but it's a big struggle. And they don't know if they're going to get mercy from you. The Five of Cups. But this person's just going to continue disappointing you, babe. I'm sorry to say, but it's okay. Then you got the moon. On the next full moon, something's going to happen around this person. So let's see what's going to happen. The gorgeous moon. The crossroads. Playfulness. They're going to try and weasel. Playfulness. This person's very likely is going to try and weasel back in about a month. If you're not currently in communication. But you can do better than this. I know it's a past life connection. I know this person loves you. I always say this with Bill. I love sugar, white sugar, glucose, fructose, syrup. I'm insulin resistant. I take medication. I'm not allowed that. That's not good for me. And I've known that. I've known that substance for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Since I was born. Just because you know something from a past life, someone. Frogs are protecting you. Renewal. Look at this gorgeous card. Little froggy here. Look, just like my ex-boyfriend. Look. Shh, don't tell anyone what I did, all right? You're like, as far as the police are concerned, you're fine. Just like my ex-boyfriend. Shh, don't speak. He can't speak anymore. I didn't do magic on my ex-boyfriend. I did not turn him into a toad. I didn't. Did I? No, but frogs are protecting you. And this is money too. This is abundance. Listen to that. This is abundance. This is playfulness. And it is like it says playful. No, it says frog spirit renewal. But it's playfulness as well. I feel like the spirits are saying you're better off without this person. This person is going to continue dragging you down in the emotional and spiritual realm until they change themselves. And they're so prideful and stuck in their ways. Is it worth it? Because it might be hurtful to you. My snake's coming apart. Look, it's a little snake. All right. Frogs, snakes, lizards are coming through. These are symbols of the old goddess, and these are your spirit animals protecting you and helping you in the summer 2025. There's going to be some funny business around your person. They're going to send you a message in about a month on the next full moon. There's going to be they're going to reach out, but it's going to be weird, or they're going to try and find out information about you. But the frog spirit is saying, no, you are more ancient than that. You deserve better than that. That's the goddess herself. And frogs bring money and good fortune and good luck. And there is a prince, princess, anybody in between out there for you. Not this one because, I deleted that one from the database. But there is a prince out there for you who is good for you. It's time to venture out there and meet more people, Pippo. Gemini, I know sometimes, we don't want to hear that because we do love, spiritual Pippos like us. We love people even with their flaws, but some people don't want to be saved, or they don't want to be loved, or they can't, it's not their time on their journey. They need to inhabit the lower echelons of spirituality. Eight of Pentacles. You're meeting someone through work. Boom. Is somebody working for you or working on stuff around you? So, this is your typical, hello, plumber's here. Is it time to unclog those pipes? Pizza delivery boy, girl, anyone in between? But like, I mean, like legally, like not like actual boy. Oh my gosh, why did I don't know AI overlords? You know what I mean? Like pizza delivery guy. You know, spicy video themed. um Someone very handsome, beautiful, very talented, either through work or somebody who's going to help you out with something very practical. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, shh, Blue Angel. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can't just be someone who's very technically minded. So somebody's going to come and fix your laptop, or you go and, I don't know, you drop your phone and you go and fix it. And the boo there, like, the fixer-upper is like, ouch. Something like that. Somebody who's gonna work on something for you. That's a much better bet. Still in Capricorn energy. So in the winter holiday period, make sure you fix everything that has to be fixed around you in your house and in your place of employment, because somebody is very good for you there. Very grounded, much better. And it's like not your usual type. So kiss all the froggies, because you never know who the prince, princess, anybody in between might be. All right, this is a 16-minute video. I apologize, Gemini. I'm really trying to tone things down, but sometimes we get into the passions, the passione. All right, boo. This is what I got for you tonight. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Don't forget to comment, boo, because it really helps your mommy out. We got to get this channel back on track, all right? And, I'm watching you. The aliens are... No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I would really appreciate it. Even if it's a hate comment, you can leave me a thumbs down as well. I don't take it personal. I love you, baby, my papa. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.